Hi.
Hello. Welcome to Moments. It's the Mariah Report. I'm Dan Enriquez.
I'm Martin Burgess.
And we have so much to talk about, lambs.
A lot went down.
I hope you're all ready.
Sit down, get your snacks, get your drinks.
Get your splash, get your gingerbread snack. Martin made these gingerbread cookies, so I've been snacking on them. And I was like, Martin, I'm not going to eat when we're recording because he's like, you're going to be like that pickle lady. Yeah. I'm like, what is up with that?
The pickle lady, I don't
Why?
know.
Who is she? I don't know if you guys haven't seen her, thank goodness, but if you're like on social media at all, there's just a woman sitting in front of her microphone eating a pickle.
And the mic is like turned up real hot so you can hear every little thing. She just eats pickles.
Disgusting.
I guess some people like that.
I don't know.
It turns them on or something.
What kind of people those are, but anyways.
Hey, it worked for her.
We have so much.
She has more listeners than we do.
Sure does. People listening to the bitch chew.
Maybe you need to crunch that cookie, see what happens.
I might have to. No, I hate loud chewers. Oh my God, my brother's a loud chewer. And
really?
Growing up, I would want to like climb over the table and strangle him.
But how do you become a loud chewer?
I don't know. You
Is
just
his
have
mouth
no
open?
common decency.
But is his mouth open when he's chewing?
Probably. It's so long ago I can't remember, but I just remember hating eating dinner with him.
Oh, wow.
I would be like, I can't do it. I'm out of here.
It happens.
Anyways, whatever people's fetishes are, to each their own.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I was listening to last week's Moments yesterday, and I was like, oh my God, like nothing had happened yet.
Yeah, we were like just gearing up for everything. And that's why this episode we have so much to talk about. Obviously, we went to the shows here in New York, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the ensembles. We'll talk about the World AIDS Day.
Patti
LaBelle was just on Andy Cohen talking some stuff that I cannot wait to get to.
Yeah. It's like Mariah had just reemerged all of a sudden.
I know.
She's
and
back.
We're seeing her lively and energetic and everything. So we're going to get into that. But we're going to talk about the shows a little later, like after the splash break, because we're going to get all these little things out of the way first.
Yeah, exactly.
So where do you want to start? Well, I would just like to give a shout out, number one, to all of the lambs that we met over the weekend.
I know. Always fun to hang out with lambs.
Always fun. Yeah. Shout out to everyone who listens and all the new people and new faces we met.
Yep.
And for all the lambs that are out there in LA, they were sending us messages and notes about them at the World AIDS Day. And
I know.
Videos.
We got correspondence all around.
Correspondence all over the world. We really appreciate it. We love it. And thank you. Thank you.
100% thank you.
Yes.
It's always it's like our most fun time of year. And we see people we haven't seen all year round. It's like this Christmas moment where the lambs
so much fun.
Get together.
It's so much fun. Like after the show on Tuesday, we went to our favorite Rise Bar with Emily McNamara.
Yes, who we know.
Which was great.
Yes, exactly.
And we judged the Mariah singing competition. Girl.
It was a really good show.
It was good.
Well, first of all, Emily does that. I think she does like once or twice a year. But it's like an American Idol situation for like the local people there at Rise.
Local, but these bitches are getting $1,000 if they win.
Oh, it's a legit competition.
Oh, it's legit, girl.
Yes,
that pay you rent.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe here in New York, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, so like it's a regular singing competition, and so this week happened to be Mariah week.
Everyone had to, sing the Mariah song.
And it's interesting. And so Dan and I were judges. We're on the judging panel.
Yes.
And it was a fun event.
It really was.
Yeah.
And they were pretty good.
All of them were pretty good.
Nobody was
bad.
Nobody who competed that night was bad.
A little shade towards someone.
Somebody was eliminated right off the bat, but they let her sing, but she wasn't competing.
Yeah.
She wasn't my favorite.
Well,
I wish her well, though. Yeah. Everybody was really good. They brought their own interpretations. We had people sing
Without You,
My All,
Art of Letting Go.
Art of Letting Go. This lamb brought Art of Letting Go out. He did a great rendition, but I just felt like I already said all this, so I don't know why I'm reliving it, but I just felt bad because I was like, he had come after two contestants that were really, the whole crowd was engaged in their performance.
Yeah, because the opening guy did When You Believe.
Right. And everyone was singing along.
People loved it.
And he was singing wonderfully.
Yeah.
And then who sang after him? I forget. But it was another person.
It was Vision of Love.
It was Vision of Love, the Vision of Love guy.
BJ, TJ?
BJ.
EJ.
BJ.
No, I think it was EJ.
Okay, I think it was
something
JB.
JB, maybe.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
So coming after those two big songs to sing Art of Letting Go, which nobody knew except for the lambs that were there, and there were quite a few lambs.
Yeah.
There just wasn't the audience engagement, and it felt like, okay, people weren't paying attention.
Exactly. That's the tricky thing about singing a Mariah song in a competition is that you might be trying to impress us, the judges, but then you've disconnected from the audience.
Right. And so, like, what do? It's like a double-edged sword, right?
It's risky.
It's risky. But he pulled it off because he sounded great.
No, he sounded great. But it just goes to show you need to, like, you just can't sing any Mariah song. There's risks and rewards.
Exactly. But anyways, shout out to everyone there. Now I'm interested to see who's going to win the final.
Well, now I want to go back.
Now I want to go back on Tuesday because I'm like, how are these people? How my boys doing? How my girls doing?
Exactly.
You know, and go cheer them on. So we might have to do that.
I wouldn't mind.
No, me neither. It's always a good time there at Rise Bar. So if you came out to all the Lammy that was there, thank you much. We appreciate it.
Yes, we do. It's always a good time when the lambs turn up and
oh my God, it's the best.
And hang out and drink and listen
course.
to Mariah.
Oh, splashes. Don't get me started.
I know.
Please.
Okay. So we had a fun weekend.
Yes, we did.
Well, we finally met Michael Trujillo, who does our artwork.
Oh, that's right. Yes. How could we forget?
I know. He was in town to see the show, so we got to hang out with him.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
God, so much has happened. I forget about it.
I know, right?
Lord.
Because it was from like Saturday to Tuesday, it feels like 3 weeks in between.
I know,
it happened.
So much. It was like nonstop.
Just like days.
All day.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Where should we start with these moments this week, Martin?
Let's work maybe like back.
Okay.
So the latest thing that's come out is Patti LaBelle was on Watch What Happens Live.
Yes.
Talking about Mariah.
Yes. Well, because you know what Andy always does? He's always looking for that viral moment or that, sound bite that's going to like go viral of one celebrity talking about another.
Right.
And, like obviously Mariah's easy
to bring up.
But he's always been doing it. He just asked Pink about it. I think I said it in the other episode. Anytime he can mention Mariah, he's mentioning her.
Yeah.
All for like the headline moment of it, which is either is it good or is it bad? Like whatever.
Because he's trying to catch an I don't know her.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do.
Like, by like an original one of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's not going to work because I don't think anyone's going to sit on national television, especially in today's age of YouTube and everything, and talk shit about Mariah Carey. They'll be like excommunicated from the industry.
Look what happened to Miley. Miley had to apologize.
Yeah.
Demi Lovato had to apologize.
Demi Lovato, done.
Yeah.
Bye. 86th. Canceled.
Exactly.
You're just not going to do that.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's going to happen. But
because at this stage of Mariah's career, if you talk shit about Mariah, you sound like an idiot.
Right. Exactly. It's just not a good look for anyone.
Yeah.
And of course, we know that Patti would never say anything bad, but what she did say was good.
It was good.
Because it's what we've been saying.
I know.
But we've been saying it really loud and really
ongoing. We have like 2 years.
We haven't shut up about it.
I know. Well, it was nice to know that we weren't crazy.
Right. Okay, so he asked her, he asked, he asked like two questions to Patti.
Something about how often do you talk to Mariah?
How often do you talk to her? And she was like 2 months.
Twice a month. Which is often.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think he was a little shocked by that. Like, oh, really? Wait, you really are friends?
Yeah.
And then he said, well, what do you think about her New Year's Eve thing? And she was like, well, it happens and she's human and that's my girl. I love her. She's brilliant. She's so talented. And then she goes on to say that Mariah was surrounded by bad people.
Yeah.
For a while.
And we know who they are.
And I was like, oh, please do tell more.
I know.
I can't wait.
I know.
Oh, what else did she say? Yeah. I can't remember.
That was kind of it.
She just said, but then she just basically said...
That's all done, and she's back.
And she's back, and she's good, and she's like, she's there. And, well, Andy had said, would you ever say that to Mariah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And she was like, well, yes, in one way or another, but she wouldn't understand. Because I think Patti is a very firm person, but she's going to say it sort of under a cloak.
Yeah, but Patti said, oh, but that's my girl. I've got to keep her in line.
Oh, of course.
So I feel better. I'm like, okay, good. We got Miss Patti. On the side running
things. That's good. We love knowing that there are good people. And there are good people. There's Lee Daniels. There's Mariah's nephew.
Yeah.
There are good people surrounding her. But when you have when all you need is one snake
to slither in,
and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all it takes, because that snake will. Okay, because this is reminding me of, I just listened to RuPaul's podcast, and they had Jennifer Lewis on, and she's a longtime actress in the industry.
Well, you probably know her now from, she's plays the mother in Blackish.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's hilarious.
Yeah, and she has a new book out, and so they were talking about that.
Right.
And I don't remember exactly what they were talking about, because they were talking about stories from the book and Jennifer Lewis was saying that she had just got out of this this con artist relationship.
Right.
Like this man had conned her because he was a snake.
Right.
And, Jennifer Lewis is this, been in the industry. She's been around the block. She's 60 years old. She's seen it all. Yeah. And RuPaul was like, well, how does that happen to you?
Yeah.
Like, how does a snake come in? It's like, and she's like, you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
And all it takes is 1 minute.
Yeah, but they're telling you what you want to hear.
Exactly. It's literally like they are pulling the blindfold over your eyes without you even knowing it.
Intentionally.
Yes.
Tricking
for their
you.
own good.
Yeah.
They will use and abuse you. And so she was in this relationship with this guy that was part personal and part business, I think.
Uh-huh.
And then,
hi, Mariah's my sister.
Exactly, right? Like, oh, we're girlfriends. Oh, we're this. Oh, huggy, kissy,
friends or whatever.
Sisters, empower women. All of this bullshit, right? It's all fucking guys. It's all bullshit. All bullshit.
Yeah.
And so then RuPaul got around to asking Jennifer, well, how did you get out of it? Mm-hmm. What happened? And Jennifer said, you know what? My good girlfriend came up to me and she was like, something is wrong with you. What's happening here?
And this person, the boyfriend of Jennifer, was isolating her.
Yes, isolating her from all of her people that she's normally around.
Yeah.
Taking her away from her friends, taking her away from all the things that she normally does.
Yes.
So that no one else can know enough about his snakeism.
Sound familiar?
Sound familiar to anyone? I mean, it's a classic thing that people with no empathy and no like humanity to them will do to somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like sociopaths.
Yeah.
And that's what Mariah got mixed up in, unfortunately. But we see how quickly she can snap back to form and be the amazing woman that she is.
I know, right?
And get out of that situation. Unfortunately, it lasted longer than it should have, but look where we're at now. She's already riding high.
Oh, full 360.
Full 360.
I'm shocked at how much Mariah is just back.
I know. It's insane, but I absolutely love it.
No, me too.
And it really disheartens me that people would be so cruel
conniving
to
Mariah,
to somebody as sweet as Mariah.
Yeah.
It just blows my mind.
Oh, listen, we're going to be traumatized for a while.
I'm still traumatized.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still traumatized because
I'm still a little mad. I secretly want Mariah just to low-key apologize to the Lambs, going, hey, sorry, I did that to you. And I'll be like, that's cool, we can move on now. Because I was like, man, we had to talk so much shit about Mariah for a year and more. A year plus.
Yeah, what is going on? Come on, we all went through it, but
yeah.
I think your Siri is talking to us.
What does she want?
Girl, how are you going to interrupt the recording, Siri? And did nobody ask you nothing? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, anyway.
But I don't know. It just goes to show that Mariah finally is back on the right track and she's putting people around her again. And hopefully she's learned a lesson, and we all have to learn lessons. You hope you learn your lessons when you're young and that you can live the rest of your life, without having to make these big, huge mistakes or, go through these hardships. But it happens when it needs to happen for you. And hopefully Mariah got her wake up call to be more careful about who she surrounds herself with, because people will not, some people have no problem lying to your face.
Oh, yeah.
And stealing your money.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know if she stole anybody's money.
Lying to look at how we got a full-on the perfect receipt on Mariah's world. First of all, the whole Mariah's world was a lie. But when Mariah was late to the show and the audience is booing, And Stella's there saying, they're not booing.
Yeah. She's
telling Mariah what she wants to hear. Like, no, they're fucking booing.
When that moment happened in the show.
Oh, that was it.
We were like,
turned.
I cannot believe it. This is what Mariah is going through here. This is not right.
Yeah.
This is not right. These are the wrong people.
That was it. That was really like the breaking moment. That moment. It was like, you're fucking late. Why didn't you check the time zone? See, well, now we're bringing it back up because we're traumatized.
We're traumatized. We can't get over it. Cannot get over it. But Mariah,
and you're lying to Mariah's face,
right?
In front of us.
Mariah has like so many things going on to like finally put that relationship business with that woman to rest.
Yeah.
But like, I'm still sort of traumatized because when we see Mariah in certain things,
like in Paris,
like in Paris, or those shoes that she wore on opening night, I was like, God damn it, those are from the Nightmare era, and I can't bear to see them anymore.
I know, I know.
I'm like, no,
she needs to burn it all.
Or when she went Christmas tree shopping and she was wearing that red coat, which is gorgeous,
but it's from the Nightmare era.
But it's from the Nightmare era, and I was like, girl. Even though she looks amazing in it. I'm just saying.
I was enjoying her high pony as well in that Christmas tree shopping.
Loved it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we know Mariah is good and back,
I can relax.
Yeah, I can relax, but there's still,
It's just when we bring it up
a little bit.
Like,
I get real heated again.
Yes,
don't get me
still
heated.
There.
But one of the signs that I think Mariah is back on the right track is her social media.
100%. It's so engaging and interesting now.
Yes. And if you look, she's getting like 100,000 of likes on her pictures now and stuff. Whereas before it was like maybe 40 or 50.
Yeah.
So I think it's doing good. And the lambs are loving it.
Yes.
Lambs are loving it. Absolutely. She looks good.
Looks good. Okay. Can we talk about how she's sick? And then she's vanished for a while.
Yeah. I think about a whole month.
For like a whole month, right? And then the day of the concert, or then maybe the day before of the AIDS benefit concert, she posts a picture.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who's that?
Oh, my God. She was so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. The hair is good.
The hair was good.
She was like in the studio.
Yeah. Face looking good. Body looks good. She looked healthy.
Yeah. She was speaking. Well, we then later see an interview that she did for the climate change.
Yeah. The 24-hour...
which I know nothing about.
Reality something?
But it was something. She just did a little, hey, I'm Mariah Carey and you need to be aware of climate change and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I think it was like an awareness project.
Yeah, an awareness thing.
But she spoke in clear sentences.
Yeah,
She was like obviously reading something, but did it well.
Did it very well.
She seemed normal.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And I like seeing that now. The first time we see Mariah after, the sickness and the changing of the managers and all of that, she's out here doing good charity work. Those are the first things she's doing.
She needs to do a lot of it.
Yeah.
More.
I mean, it's good. She's always done more. It's just, I think, been more like behind the scenes.
I know, but her image, like the last couple of years, became, hi, I'm shopping, hi, I'm a diva.
Oh, no, I agree.
Like it was boring.
Oh, I agree. 100%.
To the public. Yeah. Oh, my big ring, my $50 million ring or whatever it is, $10 million ring.
Me on the yacht.
Exactly. All that stuff.
All the extravaganza.
No one cares about it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So already, like, out the gate, we're on the right track again.
She's going back to the Mariah that is philanthropic and cares and, is showing us that.
Yeah.
Because we weren't getting any of that during the Nightmare era, remember?
Nothing.
No. And I forget what it was. It was probably somewhere around, like, the Women's March or something like that where Mariah said nothing about anything.
But we see her selling mud over in Israel.
Yeah. And I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
What happened to this hashtag empower women you and your sister are doing?
Yeah.
Quote, quote, sister, not like real sister. Real sister's over there on the Long Island.
They're out there shopping and renting cars and shit.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely absurd. So I love that the first things we see are those amazing charitable contributions, even if it is just doing a 30-second promo video.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it shows that she's an engaged citizen.
Right. And that she is
doing
aware.
Stuff. Yeah.
And awareness is key. Okay, so she does that, but then the first big thing from her return is
the AIDS Day.
World AIDS Day concert.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I started following this Instagram account called I'm forgetting what it is, but it's like a AIDS memorial page.
Oh, yes.
And people write in and post like stories of people who died during the AIDS epidemic, and it's really interesting because a lot of these people were creative people, amazing actors and DJ, like all these amazing people that were killed, died.
It was devastating. I mean, it wiped out hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah,
can you believe it?
Like I think because I was born like towards the end of the major crisis of it all. In 82.
No, you weren't.
I was born in it, but I wasn't aware of it until like it was under control.
Oh, right.
More under control. But I have like friends who are older than me that lived in New York City in like theater and stuff, and they were like, "We'll go to the funeral a week. Like everybody
that
just
is
like died.
So insane.
All their friends will die.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Gosh,
can you imagine?
Oh no, I cannot. I mean, I cannot. And these are just regular old folk.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how scary could that have been? I mean, believe me, I've watched all the documentaries on that time. And, oh my Lord.
There's a really good one on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on, called We Were Here.
Yes.
Have you seen that? About the epidemic in San Francisco?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's fascinating.
Oh, it's very fascinating.
Yeah.
And it's like, I lived through that, but I was a child. It didn't really hit me until like Magic Johnson came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because that was like a big thing.
Right,
here in America.
Yeah, it was news over there.
Whatever he was doing. But anyways, I like that Mariah is contributing to this cause.
Exactly.
December 1st, every year around the world is Global AIDS Day.
Yeah.
And they did this on the 30th of November, but it's the same thing. It's all right. It still raises money and awareness for the cause.
Yeah.
And
it's a memorial to everyone who has been lost.
Right, exactly. So she performed a little set.
Yeah. DJ Khaled was there too. And, I'm like on the fence about DJ Khaled, but now I'm like, he's all right.
I'm still on the fence.
At least he's like doing good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
There's worse people out there in the world.
There's definitely worse people out there in the world, so I'm not mad at him.
Yeah. Anyway, so Mariah turns up. We're waiting for Mariah to turn up.
Yeah.
Here she is, wearing the black dress. Now, I think looks like the same motif as that one we hated that was kind of like twisted up the side.
Oh, right.
The safety pin dress?
Yes, it was a safety pin dress. However,
these were nice safety pins.
This was a nice safety pin. This was a nice dress. This dress cost money. It wasn't from some Instagram boutique.
Exactly. But I was like gagging for my life when we hear the first vocals. She sounds amazing.
She sounds great, and she sounds like she wants to be there.
And confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she knew her coming back. She knew the lambs were waiting for her.
Of course.
She knew it. She knew it.
Yeah.
And so she did a great job.
When did she sing before this? What was the last time we saw her sing?
It would be all the hits. Or no, it would be Foxwood.
The Foxwood?
The Foxwood. Okay, and during Foxwoods, we were like, hey.
Something's up here.
Something's up here. Because this is better than anything she's done on all the hits.
Yeah.
So Foxwoods was like the first sort of sign.
Something was coming.
That there was a change a-coming, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, whatever happened to that Star performance she did that was recorded?
I don't know.
Where is that?
I don't know. I would thought that they would have like used it for something.
By now.
But maybe it was just an inside industry thing.
Do you think?
Probably, if they haven't used it by now. There's only 2 weeks left.
I know, right?
Holiday season.
Yeah. Can someone investigate that, Lambs?
Yeah. We don't know.
Does anybody know what it is?
Because we're going to talk about the Star later on in the show because she did premiere it there at the Beacon.
Yes, she did.
So we'll give you our review of that after the splash break.
Yeah. So speaking of the AIDS Day concert, so the whole set was amazing.
The whole set was amazing. She looked good. The stage was good.
Sounded good.
The fans were going crazy for her.
Yeah.
Yes. The energy was hype.
Yeah. A lot. One outfit, like the diva-ness of it all, was kind of scaled back a little bit.
Yeah. She gave us the one outfit that we loved.
And she was interacting with the audience.
Oh my God. She at one point had brought this girl on stage.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were talking about. Our friend, our Patreon follower, Stephen Wallace, sent me a video of the interaction of the two of those, Mariah and this girl.
Yeah.
Who, I guess, like, she wanted Mariah to, like, sign her arm.
Yeah.
And then, like, Mariah was like, no, I can't do it right now.
Yeah.
And she, like, sent her back to her seat, but she was like, we'll do it after the show, I promise.
Because you know how ever since Mariah broke her arms, she can't do a nice signature on the fly.
Not on the fly. She has to like, it has to be,
She has to sit down and do it.
Just sit down and do it, which is fine with me, girl, as long as
That's
it's
fine,
good.
whatever. Who cares?
So she did invite that girl backstage, and she did get her tattoo or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
It looked neat. I was like, okay, that looks good.
It's like, all right, girl, I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
But then we had like this other internet sensation viral moment from the interaction with the fans.
Yeah, because she bent down to get the fans sign some autographs and stuff, like in the front row. And I didn't think of it at the time, but it turned into this thing like, is Mariah sitting in an invisible chair?
Yeah. I was like,
what? And I was like, I guess it kind of is.
I guess it kind of does look like that because, you know, the dress is tight and things. So anyway, so that went viral all over the place.
Which is good. We like that.
We love a good moment. At least it's not her,
you know,
some live mic feed from Rockefeller Center 2014.
Or New Year's Eve.
So whatever. But it's all in fun and funny. It's like, you know, of course, she's the queen of everything. She can sit in invisible chairs.
Yeah.
So that was funny. Mariah actually even retweeted that.
Yeah. She commented on it.
And sort of laughed at it.
Yeah.
Like, it's hysterical. It's funny.
Whoever's doing the social media now is doing a real good job because it's just entertaining. It's good stuff. I'm not sitting there going, what the fuck?
Yeah. We're like, girl, what?
Yeah.
You know, like, girl, what? Yeah, no, ma'am. It's good. It's fun. It's like what you want to see. Like when they went Christmas tree shopping.
I know.
Like
the little bonus stuff.
Cutest little things.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I want to see. That's what I want to see.
Getting to know Mariah a little bit.
Yeah,
she goes Christmas tree shopping.
Although I will say there was the one with her and Brian, and I just don't know what it is when Brian picks her up and holds her. It's just an awkward pose.
Oh,
they both looked good though, and like they had a good time. So
no, I think I figured it out. Mariah needs to throw her arm around him, like his shoulder, when he's picking her up.
Isn't she already doing that?
No, her arm is like dangling down like a dead body.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's the dangling arm.
Dangling arm.
She makes it look so awkward.
Yeah, like it's a little dead body. She's like hugging him
body-ish.
with both arms.
Okay.
Like an embrace.
Okay.
Because then now we're cuddling.
I guess I could see that.
You know what I mean?
I guess I could see that.
Yeah.
It's just, that's funny.
Suggestion box.
Suggestion box, that one. At least it wasn't anything like those beach pictures from Mariah's world.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, those were horrible. Yeah. What were they thinking? What were they thinking?
That was another. Did Brian find a dead body in the ocean?
Like, is he like just saving her? Was she drowning? Like, what is going on? Did they ever show those? They did show a little bit of them on the beach in Mariah's world.
On the finale.
Like, not of him carrying her like that, did they? I can't remember because I
blocked it out of my mind.
Once.
Yeah, I blocked it from my mind.
Okay, we're going to take another splash break. Is there any other moments a splash break, that we need to wrap up before we get to talk about the shows?
All I Want, the song.
Oh, that's right.
Is doing well, naturally.
So we've been anticipating All I Want for Christmas Is You's return to the Hot 100 this season.
Yeah.
And it made its debut at number 21 this year, which is huge.
What did it do last year?
I forget where it debuted last year, but its peak last year was number 11.
Oh.
So
maybe I'm thinking, maybe did it debut at 17, maybe in the top 20?
It could have.
I think from my memory. But look at that. Last year, she was like pounding the shit out of that song.
Yeah.
Singing it
like
on
everywhere.
Every bus stop.
It was like, yeah, exactly. This year, she's been totally laying low and just doing her beacon shows so far.
And organically, it did well.
Of course. I mean, it has like, she just on her, speaking of her social media being good, she just posted, I think yesterday or the other day, sort of like a stats.
Yeah.
Of all the chart rankings of All I Want for Christmas Is You. And I was like, all right, bitch, get that stats queen.
I know, right?
Look at her.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
She can brag. She has the right to brag.
She absolutely should. Yeah. The more she brags, the more people will know it's her damn song.
Exactly.
Hello. Do you know I was thumbing through social media somewhere or something, and I don't know if this quote is true or not because I can't remember where she said it, but someone had posted a quote from her saying... You know, I guess somebody had asked her, well, what do you think about people when they say, like, oh, that's like a classic Christmas song and your version is a cover version?
Right.
And I guess her response allegedly was, I don't have any receipts for this and I should have, you know, found some, but I don't.
Where was this though?
On Twitter or Facebook or something. Someone had posted something like old or something from a couple years ago. It's not new. But her quote was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter to me because I'm getting the paycheck still, so it doesn't matter."
I was just thinking that would be my answer too.
Yeah, so like, they could think whatever they want because I'm still getting paid.
Exactly.
Like every time you hear that song, I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
So, and I guess that's what I would say too. So
I know you will get over it. You'll be like, whatever.
Yeah.
I assume that check comes in January 1st.
Who cares? Put this away in my purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's take a quick splash break. We'll come back. We'll talk all the amazing moments at the Beacon show.
Oh my God, a lot happened.
So much greatness.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
And we're back.
Hello, welcome back.
I had to go get a cookie.
I know them gingerbread cookies.
I know, they're good.
They are good.
I got the recipe from the British Baking Show.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm sort of like semi-obsessed with that show.
Oh, me too. I like go back and rewatch the old ones. Like I'm
see, I'm like obsessed. Like when a new season comes out, I'll watch all of it at once, but I won't go back and watch it. But I'll like literally watch every episode.
Oh yeah, it's great. They have a really nice soundtrack. I love the soundtrack.
Oh really?
Not like to buy, like on the show.
Oh, I don't think I've ever paid attention.
I'll pay attention, and like when the clock is ticking and the competition's ending, the music is really good.
Really?
Like it's like a suspenseful music, but it's not crazy. It's nice.
Okay, I will, and now I'll be obsessed with that. Great,
it's
thanks
good,
a lot.
Good music.
Okay, well, good for the baking show.
And
they gave you a good
recipe. It worked.
A good old cookie.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So now the big time talk.
It happened. Christmas. We almost thought it was going to be canceled.
I know, which I would have been okay with, but now I guess I would not have been okay with because there were so many great moments.
I know.
So where do we want to start? I guess well, obviously we know that 6 shows
down to 3.
3 were canceled. So Saturday, December 2nd was the opening of the All I Want for Christmas Is You tour.
Sold out, by the way.
Sold out.
Thank
sold
God.
out. Yeah. Actually, all 3 nights sold out.
Sold out, yeah.
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Well, I'm thinking that's a smart move now. Cut it down to 3. We don't need 600 shows.
You don't need 600 shows.
Yeah.
Last year, didn't she do something like 8 or 9?
I think so.
I was like, girl.
Yeah.
But a lot of those sold out. Not all of them, though.
Well, like the Weekendy one sold out.
Yeah.
The random Tuesday, Wednesdays, or whatever she was doing.
Yeah.
No one cared.
I think all you need is good 3 solid shows.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You don't need too much.
Yeah, that was enough.
That was enough. Yeah, absolutely. So, December 2nd comes, and what happened was we were running a little late.
Oh my gosh.
That's what happened.
No. We weren't like late. We were on like regular Mariah time late.
Okay, we were on Mariah time late because after 3 years of going to this show, she has never come on before 8:20.
Never. So we were technically on time.
We were on Mariah time.
On time, Mariah time.
Yes. So we were there just enough time because we're like, oh, well, we got at least 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, the theater's right down. And then for some odd reason, the Beacon Theater, the lines to get through security check were very long this year. Yeah. Or is it just me?
No, they're always like that at that time.
Really?
Yeah, always.
Oh, I'm like, girl, these lines are around the block.
Exactly. But that's why normally they start at like 8:20, 8:30.
Yeah.
Plus.
To make sure everyone's in.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, this time they did not do that.
No, they weren't playing it.
No, Mariah went straight to the stage at like 8:09.
Exactly, because we got in like around, I want to say 8:05 maybe, we were in the door. Early for us.
Early for us.
Because we're like, oh, that's plenty of time.
And early for Mariah.
Yeah, we're like, plenty of time to get a drink.
And then the lights started blinking.
Yeah, and then we're like, whoa. Wait. Like, panic. We like ran.
We like ran.
We were like, with a bunch of us. We separated. We just like ran from each other, like, gotta go, bye.
Bye. We all fled to our seats.
Yeah, but by the time we got in and like found our seat and everything, halfway through Hark the Herald, we missed the opening moment.
We missed the opening moment.
Yeah.
I know. I was so upset.
And we were like, what the fuck is going on? She's on time.
What is going on?
She's on time, we'll get mad.
I know, right? If she's going to be on time, she should let us know.
Exactly.
Like, girl, just tweet something. Be like, be sure to be on time, bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Something.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was all right.
So we missed the first one.
We missed the first half of the first one.
Yeah. So we missed. So turns out the little girl that dances is actually now a different woman.
Oh, it's a woman now.
I finally saw the opening on the last show. I missed the second opening.
The first couple of years, it was a little Asian girl, right?
Yeah, a little
Asian girl, I think.
Yeah.
And that was cute and whatnot. But now it's a woman.
Yeah, a grown-ass woman.
Oh, a grown-ass woman.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
twirling and dancing.
Twirling and dancing. I love it.
Yeah, doing the same thing.
Well, I'm not mad about that.
No.
But
Anyway.
I am mad about something else that we'll talk about that happens while Mariah's doing a costume change.
What are you mad about?
I'm mad about that girl who sings "I Want to See Santa, Mama's Kissing Santa Claus."
Oh, why?
Because she doesn't sound good.
She did okay.
She sounds okay for a child.
Wasn't it a little boy, the other boy?
I think it was a duet. The previous year.
Wasn't it like two little kids?
It was like a duet.
Yeah.
But this year it was just one girl. And I was like, girl, is she on key? I don't know if she's on key or off key, but I just feel like she's not singing it right.
Huh.
And I don't want to talk shit about nobody's kids because the bitch can sing better than me. That's for sure. But I'm just saying, like, what happened to the bitch from last year? She sounded real good.
I don't know. I thought it was her from last year.
Well, maybe she's going through puberty or something.
Something happened, yeah.
I don't know. Does that happen to girls? Do their voice change?
I don't know.
I guess they do at some point, I'm sure. But
yeah, maybe she didn't do her vocal lessons.
She didn't do her warm-up or something. I don't know. I'm not going to talk shit about kids, but anyways, that's what I was mad about.
Can we talk about the opening dress?
Yes, because we've been getting a lot of likes and a lot of dislikes for it.
Well, I'm confused about it.
I'm still confused. I'm not sure. One minute I like it, the next minute I don't.
I know. Well, first of all, A for effort.
Absolutely A for effort. I love
Something
it.
different. It was like Nutcracker / Barbarella / Xena Warrior Princess-esque.
Very much so.
Christmassy.
Very good description.
With Santa Claus, like a little Christmas motif.
So it had like these like tassel shoulders.
Like Nutcracker soldiers.
Yeah. And then it had like...
but it was like... But I was still a little traumatized from the bodysuit era because I could see a bodysuit in there.
Yes. And then it had like this full skirt on from the side all the way around.
Just the sides though. It wasn't a full
But the front was open.
Yeah. And there's like a bedazzlement on the
bedazzlement on the crotchal region of the bodysuit, like a full-on bedazzlement. Like somebody had to glue that there or stitch it there. I was like, girl, you need all of that down in that region?
That was a lot.
It looked a little much.
I know, but I'm not mad at it though.
I know, that's my thing.
I'm
not
so confused.
Like, totally mad at it because it's like real cute and it works.
Yeah.
And then like there are certain points where I don't like the dress part of it. But I'm like, without the dress part, it would just look like the ending number for All I Want for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I think what she was trying to do was like sort of like bookend the show, like opening with like a silver nutcracker and ending with like a red nutcracker inspired ensemble.
Yep.
I think that's what she was going for.
Yeah.
I don't know if it worked. I'm still, my jury is still out.
Yeah.
But I'm giving it an A for effort because it wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
I just wasn't sure if it was missing something or had something too much.
Yeah, me too. Like, I wasn't horrified like last year.
No, I was sort of like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah,
And like, there was enough going on for you to like actually like sit and study it because you're like, okay, I need to see what's happening here.
Because when she turns to the side, there's a whole new moment.
Right.
A whole new look to it.
Yeah. But I guess I like it.
I
overall.
like it too.
I guess I like it.
I'm leaning towards liking it.
Yeah, I'm more on the liking it side.
Yeah.
More on the liking it side. Because I liked it with the hair.
Good hair.
Like it just looked really good.
Can we talk about the good wig?
Oh, the hair was on point.
It was giving me #beautiful.
Now, when we say wig, we don't always mean wig.
Yeah.
We just mean like hair. Okay.
Wig. Yeah.
Like, just saying.
That looked pretty. It was like, I wouldn't be shocked if that was a wig.
Yeah, but I don't think it was a wig. I think it was just pieces.
Oh, just pieces?
Yeah,
okay.
I think it was just ppieces.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Still looked good.
It still looked good.
I like the color of it.
I love the color. The length is good.
Yeah.
Now,
it was #beautiful-esque, but like modernized.
Yeah, it had
doing that.
Like there were some parts for opening night at least, because I think in like night 2, I think she like changed it a little bit. Changed it ever so slightly, but still in the same vein. But I liked it when it was like full on, like full diva hair, like with teasing and like volume to it.
Yes, yes.
And then there was other times where it was like a little more subdued and a little more beach wavy.
Yep.
which I like that too. Mm-hmm. Like when she wore the red dress, I think it was a more beach wavy.
Yeah.
As opposed to like when she wore like the final outfit and it was like full on, like big, like covering her shoulders, like diva hair to like 2017.
Yeah.
Very good. I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
I liked everything except night one, she wore those boots.
Which boots?
The black boots.
On stage?
Yeah, on stage. And then if you look at the previous nights, the following nights.
What boots are you talking about?
The black high heel stiletto.
Oh, with the red nutcracker?
Yes, with the red nutcracker at the end.
Oh, I'm not mad at that because that's like soldier boots.
Yeah, but that's what she wore last year, and it was giving me, the nightmare era.
Anxiety.
But if you look at like the following nights, she changed them into a much more subdued, subtle heel.
Oh.
There's a strappy heel, which I think works better, actually.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Okay,
now I'm going to go back and investigate.
Yes, please do. Let me know what you think.
Because the last two nights I was in the orchestra, so I couldn't really see.
Oh, you couldn't see the feet
moments.
Yeah.
That well.
Yeah. Well, I only remember from night one the boots, and then night two I wasn't seeing, but I obviously inspected every photo out there.
Yeah.
Every photo. Which, by the way, if you are not following us on Instagram, please do so because we post some damn good pictures from the show. Martin took some damn good pictures.
There's some good ones.
Some good ones.
Uh-huh.
I can never take a damn good picture. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if it's this cracked iPhone. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
It takes a certain skill.
It takes something more than pressing the button. That's for sure. But anyways, you should follow us there.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook too, because with different moments all around.
That's true. We don't always put it on everything because sometimes I got to go to Twitter, Tumblr, and all of that to post it, girl. I'm just wherever this post to post.
Oh, by the way, while you're doing things, following things, head over to patreon.com/The Mariah Report, and you can support the show and keep it ad-free for as little as $1, and there's extra things over there. Right now we're doing a poll of the best moments of 2017.
Yes.
You can join in that festivities and, support the show, keep the lights on, keep it running.
All kinds of things. You get festive moments for sure.
And thank you to everybody who's doing it.
Yes, we do. We appreciate.
Okay, so dress number 2.
Loved dress number 2.
What did she wear last year, number 2?
Number 2 would have been...
It wasn't the bodysuit, was it? Or was it a white number?
Number 2 was the white number.
It was the white number.
Oh, yeah, it was the white number. Which the white number was the best of last year.
It was. So this year she comes back in a red dress that has like a off-the-shoulder scarfy thing that's connected that she can like flap and wave around when she feels like it.
Right.
But it had this amazing gold embellishment that like comes around the neck and then around the boob, in at the boob, and around the waist. Yeah. Or around the leg, rather. So it's almost like a mini dress illusion, but not.
Yeah. It helped shape the body really well.
Yeah.
It gave you everything you wanted in like a nice gown.
Yeah.
Like I like, you know how like when Mariah was on the Elusive Chanteuse tour and she had that mini skirt with just like a piece of fabric hanging from it just so she could have something to twirl around in her hand.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. But this one was much more elegant and she could still twirl it around in her hand.
Exactly.
And so I liked this.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought she looked beautiful.
Well, it was a good stage piece just to add a little something.
It was a good stage piece.
Yeah.
Speaking of stage pieces, now night one... We instantly noticed when we arrived, the screens in the background have new graphics.
They do. A couple were recycled.
A couple of them were.
But it was freshened up. Oh, and the snowflakes are refreshed.
The snowflakes had been freshly glittered.
Because the first ones weren't glittered.
No, they were not.
So
these ones are glittered.
Yeah, they glittered them. Much better improvement.
So they did have a couple of stage moments that were improved upon.
Yeah.
However, during the star performance, there was no screen on in the back. And I thought that was intentional.
It was like a red screen, right?
It was black.
Oh, was it black?
I think it was black.
Well, there's a few moments in the first show where it was like just a red screen. And I was like, I thought it was supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
Turns out it was just broken.
No, yeah, because when you see night 2, you're like, oh, that wasn't supposed to be up there last night.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a blank screen.
Yeah.
But I was like, hey, I'm okay with the blank screen. I'll take it.
I didn't mind it.
I didn't mind it either because specifically when she did the star on night 2,
Yeah.
the video in the background is the music video.
Exactly.
And I was like, well, I'd rather take a blank screen, honestly.
I found it distracting.
I found it distracting as well.
Yeah.
I found it very distracting because with this beautiful song, you want to focus on Mariah singing it, not like watching Mariah sing it.
Because you can't help looking at it.
Right, because the screen is so big.
Yeah.
So I was like, I would go back to the black screen.
Yeah, break it.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, well, I thought that's how it was supposed to be, but it wasn't.
I know. Also, night 1, something really weird happened during the start. It sounded like someone cranked up the volume all of a sudden on the whole place. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
All of a sudden, it's so loud in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But let's talk about them babies making their stagical premiere debut.
I know. Well, we got to see the first ever live performance of the star.
And she brought out the kids, Jaden, Monroe, and Rocky.
Jaden's doing the most.
Jaden's like owning the stage.
Yeah.
Jaden has tons of energy.
He's got it down.
He's going to give them a show, girl. He's doing it.
Yeah.
Night 1, everything was beautiful and perfect.
Yeah.
The kids sang their little part. Mariah sounded gorgeous, looked gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then night 2 came around, and I was like, what is going on with them babies?
They were a little restless.
They literally were like hanging their head, bobbing it from side to side.
Yeah.
Not to the music.
Kind of over it.
I thought someone had maybe given them too much NyQuil.
Maybe. Something had happened. But I just think...
These bitches, did they just wake up?
I think they were tired.
They were
past their bedtime.
Tired, of course.
Past their bedtime.
It was like it was a different vibe from that.
I know.
Night 2. I was like, is everything okay? They're going to fall asleep right here, girl?
Yeah. But I bet night 1 they were excited, and then they're like, oh, this sucks.
They're like, whatever.
We have to do this again.
Again, mommy.
Yeah.
Again.
Exactly.
Except for Jaden. Jaden was like, sign my ass up.
Oh, yeah. Jaden's living his best life.
Oh,
up
yeah,
there.
definitely.
The funniest thing was, after they finished the start, Mariah brings the kids to talk to him, and she said to Jaden, what's your middle name? And he was like, shit. Do you remember that?
No.
And he was like, shit. Into the mic. And
Is that what he said?
Yeah, and then he like grabbed his mouth and like collapsed to the ground knowing he's going to get it.
Oh my God. His mom
later.
probably beat his ass.
Yeah, it was a funny moment.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he had said. So to me, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
And he was like devastated. He was falling on the ground right there.
Well, why he cursing?
I don't know.
Why is he cursing like that?
I don't know.
Little bad boy.
Probably being around that woman too much.
Probably.
Cursing all the time.
Yeah.
Feral.
Anyway, so I loved the whole star performance. Overall, the set list was the exact same.
Exactly the same. Nothing, no surprise guests, no ad-lib moments.
No making up a song.
It was like, but the thing is, like, it was a professional show. She was on time, getting it going, kept it moving.
Yep.
Cleaned up the act.
Cleaned it up. It was all good. There was new choreography in moments.
Yeah.
Santa Claus was getting down a little bit more than usual.
Yep.
It was just a fun time.
Yeah. When Christmas comes, the guys normally in their dinner jackets dancing around her, they normally have a white jacket and the guy had a nice red velvet jacket. I thought that was a like sexier motif.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I also liked that the kids that are in the show this year are a little bit older. I think they're different kids.
No, a lot of them they're the same kids.
They've just grown up over the past 4 years.
Yeah, totally.
Some of them are the same kids, but there were a couple new ones that I'd never noticed.
Probably,
she calls them out and says, what's your favorite thing for Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
And then one bitch is always like, making cookies. And Mariah's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's like, okay. She never knows how to react to what the kids say, even though it's all scripted.
It's so funny that she has to like still read the prompter after all these years.
Yeah,
like,
I know, right?
Come on. It's literally like, hi, I'm Mariah, I'm in New York.
Okay, so allegedly, I don't know if this is true or not because I wound up not going to the final show on December 5th. And somebody over on the Friends of Mariah message board was saying that Mariah had cut out Christmas Baby Please Come Home.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, I think I definitely remember her singing it on the nights I was there.
Yeah, me too.
But then somebody said, oh, I think she forgot a song in the set list and like moved on because.
But how do you forget the song?
I don't know how you forget the song.
Wouldn't someone in her ear be like, wrong song?
Excuse me, yeah, go back. But allegedly it didn't happen. But somebody said that during the second half of the show, she had turned to her new musical director, Daniel Moore, and said, oh, sorry, I forgot a song earlier, I know. And I'm like, oh, that's so random. I don't know if that happened or not because I wasn't there night 3. Do you recall that?
Well, here's the funny thing. I was there night 3 up the front.
And you don't recall that.
I've seen the show so many times, I don't know if I saw it or not.
Exactly. It's like it's just one. When you see the show so many times, you focus on like the tiniest of other random details that you forget. Like you don't even like know. Like, did she sing the song? Did she not sing that song? I'm sure she sang the song because she sang it every other year.
Was I in the bathroom? Was I getting a drink?
Yeah, you never know. Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
So I actually cannot confirm or deny.
Okay, well, allegedly, Lambs, if you know, let us know. But that may or may not have happened.
I didn't notice it missing.
Okay. Well, somebody did, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a very popular song. People love that song. So,
it's a great song. I love it.
Yeah, I'm glad she has that in the set list.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else then? Then we get a final dress. Well, not a final dress, but like the second to last, the red one. Oh, that is a recycled moment
from Mexico. But again with the nightmare anxiety, when I saw it, I'm like, oh no,
no! She's gonna take off the dress. She's gonna take off the bottom half of that, and there's gonna be a bodysuit.
I know.
Gonna sing Oh Holy Night in a bodysuit, and you're gonna die. The night one, I was like, girl,
I know.
If you take that brooch and you remove that, I will walk out.
I know.
I have PTSD, girl.
I know.
I can't handle it.
Exactly.
So she recycled this dress that she
scared us, though.
She did scare us. I was like, I can't believe she's doing this.
I know.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Because she gave us that little hint of a bodysuit in the opening number.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then when she came out with this one, I was like, girl, don't go there, girl.
I'm getting anxious thinking about it.
Don't even go there.
It's over.
Don't do it. So she gave us that. She recycled it from the Sweet Sweet Fantasy Tour, the Mexican show dates.
Yeah.
That she had the bodysuit, and then you could put around the waist the long
clip-on skirt,
and you could she also had a short clip-on skirt too. Mm-hmm. So that I'm okay because she looks beautiful in this dress.
Boy, it's a beautiful. Like when I saw it up close, I was like, "Oh, that's a really nice dress." Actually,
it's a really nice dress, and I love the hair with it too.
Yeah,
like,
yes,
it was much better. She looked much better in it now than she did then, and I'm not even talking about weight. I'm talking about like just look-wise,
yeah.
Like the hair, the makeup, like everything just looked better this time around.
I know.
So I quickly, once I knew she wasn't tearing off that tearaway skirt, I was like, I'm down for this dress. It's good. I like it.
I don't mind recycling it.
No, I don't mind that either. Plus, because only lambs like us saw that thing.
Exactly.
Nobody knows that she recycled that.
In Mexico, exactly.
I know. Sorry to call you out, girl, but we did notice.
Well, thank you for not taking it off.
Yes, thank you.
Keeping it as a dress. But it is... it matches the Christmassiness of it all, too.
Definitely does. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm not mad about it.
Nah.
I think I think the skirt portion of it, the clip-on skirt, could have been newly made, though. Because I feel like it had more fabric down towards the bottom like hung more beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to go back and investigate more, but... Either way,
but it was nice.
A thumbs up on that. And also, thumbs up on that All I Want for Christmas Is You dress, because that looked great on her too.
The Nutcracker?
The Nutcracker bodysuit.
Yeah.
It looked great on her because I think they readjusted it.
They added like a little mesh in the boob area. It's not so low and booby.
Right. Last year when she was wearing it, like the girls were out.
They were freshly new too.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can we sidebar back to our moment at Rise when they played the All I Want for Christmas Is You video from that red hooker dress?
The red hooker
Were
dress?
You there when they played it? Of course you were. They were playing Mariah Carey videos before like the show started at Rise Bar.
Yeah.
Do you recall? And remember mariahsworld.com posted those videos, And Mariah had that
hooker
red
dress.
hooker dress.
I do
yes,
recall.
that red hooker dress. There's been so many from the Nightmare era that you're like, well, what hooker dress are you talking about?
I've still blocked that from my mind.
Yeah, block that. They played that video, and the whole bar was like, what is going on?
From YouTube Red.
From YouTube Red
Right.
or mariahsworld.com.
Right.
Yeah,
That
and
thing.
that hooker dress where she's singing with Santa Claus.
The
and
long
literally
sleeve hooker dress with the crisscross
titties
boobs.
are so out and so round and basketball-like.
Yeah.
I mean, people were like taking pictures of the screen.
Clutching
of the
their
video.
pearls. Yeah.
They were like, I can't believe this. I have to tweet it right now.
Exactly.
It was so crazy.
I know.
I had the same reaction, girl. I was like, why is she wearing that?
Nightmare era.
And that was Nightmare era. Could you believe it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so last year with the whole boob situation, now it's much more subdued in that All I Want for Christmas Nutcracker ensemble.
Exactly.
They put it together nicely. So I'm a fan.
Did you hear about this thing, sidebar, about some radio DJ calling Ashanti a stripper on stage because she was wearing bodysuits?
Yeah, well, she was also grinding up on
And lap
some
dancing.
man. Yeah.
But I was like, oh, damn, Mariah was
Mariah
doing that.
maybe allegedly. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not mad about that. Like,
No, I'm not mad.
I'm not
Ashanti
mad
was
about
mad
it.
about
It's Ashanti.
Yeah.
Girl, get mad. You should be mad about a lot of other things too. A lot of other things, even though I'd be jamming out to Ashanti sometimes.
I like the Ashanti moment. She has a Christmas movie on Netflix.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Something about something.
Christmas with Ashanti.
Christmas,
Got it.
yeah, no.
Heard.
Yeah. It's on there. She's acting in it.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Ashanti, a triple threat. Anyways, so why am I shading Ashanti? I don't know. Remember when she was going to open up for Mariah on the Charm Bracelet tour, and then like Mariah was on Good Day Live in LA with Randy Jackson doing a live interview, and they asked her, "What do you think about Ashanti opening the tour for you?" And she's like, "Oh, Ashanti's not opening for me."
Oh,
and I was
what?
like, bitch, I got my ticket from Ticketmaster and it says
Ashanti?
opening guest Ashanti. She's like, oh, she's not doing that.
Oh, no. Because Ashanti was big back then.
Yeah, that was her big moment. Yeah.
Oh, why did Mariah cancel Ashanti?
Oh, I don't know what happened. I actually never looked into it. But I'm telling you, she was supposed to open for Ashanti. Ashanti was supposed to open for Mariah on the Charm Bracelet tour in Chicago. Oh, you know what actually probably happened was they downsized the tour. And so Ashanti probably got cut off at that point.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She wasn't doing the big arenas.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though Chicago, she still did the United Center.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, yeah. But anyways, that's probably what happened. But I can't remember if this is before or after the venue changes. But Mariah was like, oh, no, she's not doing that.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm sure you can find the video on YouTube.
Interesting.
If not, I know I have it. I'll try to post it, but I'm sure they'll take it down. YouTube always be taking us down, girl.
I know, right?
It's annoying. Anyways, back to the Christmas shows.
Yeah.
So the shows were all great. Mariah's voice was in great condition.
Well, night one, good. Night two, good.
What happened night three?
Very good.
Okay, very good.
Got better.
Good.
Yeah. Gave us more.
Okay.
So it was good.
So it was good. Okay, so
because normally night one is like wobbly, it's just a warm up. But she came out the gate strong.
Yeah, I rightfully so. Like, you know, she's back at it. She needs a couple moments. Yeah. That's why I think, like, by the time she finishes the Vegas shows, they're going to be amazing.
Run to the studio and record your album.
Yeah, please. Please. Oh, I can't wait to see what's coming up in 2018 for Mariah.
I know.
But can we talk about some other random moments from the show? What about the merch? We gotta talk the merch.
Merch is subdued.
Merch was okay.
Less
options.
Less options. Guys.
Nothing really amazing, though, honestly.
Yeah, do you know what? Go to mariahreport.store.com and check out our cute shit in there. Because I'm like, why is our shit cuter than her shit?
I know. I mean, like, I get it. Like, they're using on mariahreport.com as well. But they have that sweater now. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, maybe the sweater's sort of cute. But $75, I bitch, I ain't paying $75 for that. But they have, like, just, like, the most basic things.
I know.
Although, like...
Why don't they get creative?
I don't know. I do like that they're using that image, though. But there was really nothing... The original Merry Christmas image.
But there's nothing...
There's nothing...
The thing is, like...
That's more for the nostalgia than it is for, hey, look at my cute cup.
I know, but
my cute mug.
I've already got that kind of
sweatshirt.
Yeah, I got that shit already. I don't want, like, another shirt with that picture on it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't think a lot of people have official merchandise with that image on it because she's never really had it. You know what I mean? Anything overall, the merch is basic.
Yeah.
It's very basic. It's from what I saw. I saw nothing that intrigued me.
Yeah, they need to like spice it up. Give me like a beautiful glass ornament, like something nice that I'm going to keep and look after.
Yeah,
was worth $35.
Right. Well, I think things are getting better though.
Yeah,
because she did just sign that merchandising deal.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think people are working on things.
They need a moment probably.
They need a moment, but still, we like what we had there.
Yeah, it was good. That is good. A tote bag.
Oh yeah, okay. The tote bag was not bad.
Yeah. The mug.
The shirt.
The ornament, the MC ornament was metal.
Oh, is it?
Remember we touched it?
Oh, girl, I don't remember by the end of the show. There's too many things going on. Splash here, splash there.
It was metal. It's not plastic. But it's a thin slither of metal.
Oh, like bendable?
Yeah, if you put it in your pocket, you might sit on it.
Okay.
And break it.
And what's that going for, 25?
Probably around that.
All right. Well, at least they're learning. Don't use plastic.
Exactly.
Someone
tweeted us a picture of the key ring and like the H broke off or something.
Oh my God. Yeah, they did. I remember that.
Oh yeah. It was like broken half.
Horrible. All right. So overall, we don't have any lamb mail this week, guys, by the way. So we're just finishing up by the last final moments of the shows.
Yeah. We'll get to it next week.
Yeah, definitely. Because we definitely had a lot of lamb mail. But
well, so the show was, like we said, basically the same. The videos, I like the refreshment of the videos. Like, it just looked modern and up to date. They added a giant wreath on the screen,
right?
Which I liked. Oh, my one thing in the suggestion box, because everything's been fixed from the suggestion box. When the star comes down halfway through the show, they need to make it more of a moment.
Right.
Because it's silver, but it's dark, and you don't really see it.
There's really no light on it.
You don't know.
Yeah, it's like, why are you bringing that big star to put on top of that tree, but nobody notices? You know, when you put the star on the tree,
it's a moment.
It's a moment.
Yeah. You got to plug in the light, turn it on. You don't see anything. It just kind of, you're like, oh, there's the star all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It just appears.
You don't notice it.
Yeah.
But it should be a moment. You're right. You're right.
That's the only tweak I would do.
Okay.
Make that a moment.
Fair enough. I would agree with you on that one. I would totally agree with you on that.
Oh, and the other night when it was coming down, it kind of was like jiggling down. Like it came down hard and it jiggled. I was like, is that going to fall?
Oh my God.
On Mariah. It got me scared for a second.
And that Christmas tree they have, that's fake, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
They packed that thing up in Glad Wrap and
save it for next year.
Put it in the
Ship
warehouse.
it over to Paris because that's where her next show is.
I know.
So that will be exciting. By this time next week, we'll have reported on that. But she's already arrived in Paris.
Oh, she signed off at the Beacon, jumped straight on the plane.
Straight on the plane.
She was there by morning.
Well, what do you think about all the looks that she's giving us outside? I know we talked about a little bit, some of these things are reminding us of Nightmare Era.
Yeah.
But what about when she came out of her house in that beret? Did you see those pictures?
The beret?
Yeah, in the hat.
Yeah.
And then did you see when she wore that cute red leopard coat?
Yep.
She was giving us some cute fashion moments, I thought.
So cute. What about the jumpsuit?
Okay, well, I didn't like that one.
See, I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, she wears jumpsuits. It's a little Wendy Williams-esque.
A little Wendy Williams crawled out of bed. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was like, that is unexpected.
I wasn't mad.
I wasn't mad either. I was like, I like seeing Mariah I'm just chilling at home in my $5,000, jumpsuit.
Yeah. Oh, shout out, by the way, on Instagram, Mariah Carey's Closet.
Oh, yes.
Whoever is running that is
amazing.
On point. You can go straight to it and they're giving you, where's that from? How much is it?
Yeah, absolutely. I love them.
Yeah, they have good stuff there.
But when she arrived in Paris and she had the jeans and the black leather, and even though she had that Nightmare Era bra on,
I was getting Nightmare Era anxiety from it.
But I was like, she looks good, and this is, even though she's wearing Nightmare Era clothing, I'm like, I feel like
it feels different.
It feels different. So I was like, I think she looks good.
I mean, she looks good. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. She looks good.
And we like it.
I'm a big fan. I think it was a success all through and through this year round.
Yeah. And I think we are in the new era. The Nightmare Era is over.
Is over. I think Mariah is just throwing us these little shady moments by wearing Nightmare Era clothing still.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can laugh at that, so I'm okay. I'm okay, but don't bring me no damn bodysuit, girl. I might die.
Well, hopefully we get like some whole new looks in Paris too.
I hope so.
She's probably over there shopping right now.
I hope for like all the shows. Well, like, Paris and London and Manchester should like probably do the same looks. And then by the time she gets to Vegas, they should be like even different, better, bigger looks.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
I'm real curious how they're going to present in Paris on that big stage.
It will be interesting how she presents this entire show on any other stage other than the Beacon. We're so used to seeing it just at the Beacon. So I'm intrigued. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I hope we get some good videos. We always get good videos because the lambs out there always got the good videos. Get some good videos of like the whole stage.
Yeah.
Like people want to post videos about Mariah's voice. Oh, this great, amazing note she hit, this, that. Girl, I want to see the whole thing. You better pull that camera back and let me see the whole stage. Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Well, I think overall, big success. Despite all the hiccups and the cancellations and everything.
Yeah.
Like, it went well. Nobody can talk shit about anything. She wasn't late.
Yeah.
She sounded good. She looked good. Everything was good. Everyone was happy. Sold out.
Absolutely. Hands down. Fabulous moment. Do you know what just before we leave, I have to say Mariah's Instagram one more time has been great. When she posted that video of her getting in the elevator in the Beacon.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought she was so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And she was wearing that opening number dress that we're still uncertain about. But I was like, oh my God, I love everything I'm seeing. I love everything she's saying. Give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more.
We forgot to mention too, that was great. Just like, because I want to know where her autograph is in that elevator.
I know. She should have been like, and all these names are here and mine's right here.
Yeah, exactly.
But I guess Mariah's not the one to do that.
I know. Can we talk about how she was doing meeting? Wait, we have more to talk about. What about the meet and greets in the?
Oh, that's right.
Down there.
That's right. Down there, she did a couple of meet and greets.
Which was like fun.
They were fun. She looked great. Because can we talk about that damn dress she was wearing in night one, the black one
with like the hooks?
My God, how gorgeous was that?
That was a good dress.
That was gorgeous.
That was like a little like Mimi era dress, maybe.
Very Mimi era. With the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I love that. Girl, you can make me take my phone out and look at these damn Instagrams right now. You're like, Mariah. It's just, she looks so good.
Well, this year, like her exit moments were more subdued than the previous years, where it's like a fashion moment. Like she was giving us all kinds of fashion. Do you remember that time she left in a fucking bodysuit?
Yes. I remember.
And boots.
Oh, I remember. That was full on nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Getting dragged by that woman.
Oh my God, how horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I think she did like a little meet and greet moments, but nothing like big like she was before.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's okay. Like the last night it was raining.
Yep.
But there's huge crowds waiting for her now.
I know.
Especially night one.
Yeah. And
everyone was singing We Are Lamely and everything.
That was a good moment.
That was a good moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice.
The crowd was really there for her.
Because there was like maybe the second or third run of the Beacon shows, or maybe even last year, because I live right by it. I will like come home, or I'll be on an off night. I won't be at the show, but I'll just go and stalk because someone's on that we know is on the side. Always. There was nights where it was like there was no one there.
There was no one there.
There was like a handful of lambs.
Yeah. Now it's like a thing.
A thing outside.
Yeah. It's like a moment.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's good.
I like it. Even though like I can't deal with the crowds, but I'll still like meander just in case.
Yeah, on the edge.
But I'm not, girl, I can't. It's too much.
I know.
But it's always fun, especially for lambs that like, a lot of these lambs was traveling.
Yeah.
There were lambs from Rhode Island.
There was a girl from Tokyo.
From Tokyo.
Came just to see it.
Oh, yeah, because didn't Mariah say where you from? And the girl was from Japan. She was in the audience.
Maybe. I met her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was so many people coming from all over the place. So, like, just to give them that outside moment, off-stage moment.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't, like, stop and sign for everyone. Yeah, you know, it's still really exciting.
Just to be there.
Just to be there.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
We forgot to mention also the final dress. The new, is like...
Oh, that's right. The final night opening dress.
Final night opening dress. Yes, exactly.
Correct. Because she had a new hair. Was it a new wig? I don't think so.
Same wig, I think.
The thing was just like really well done.
But the Nutcracker bodysuit was gone. The silver one.
The silver one.
It's now a gold version of the silver dress from All the Hits.
Yes. Which we sort of liked.
I liked it at All the Hits a lot.
Yeah.
I liked it too in the gold.
I liked it in both versions, although I will say I would take this whole overall look before all the hits. Yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the hair was, because all the hits, girl, how many times was her hair on point for all the hits? Like maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And we could tell like she was not really wanting to be there.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the hair, girl.
I know. But it was like different energy with all the
different energy, different everything. So I loved her in that opening dress for the final night.
Yeah.
The gold stripy white, golden white. It was good, and the colors worked as well.
Yeah, they did.
For Christmas. So I was happy with that. So that was super cute. And I loved her hair for that one. Loved it. Yeah, so super good.
Who was doing her hair? Do we know? Danielle? But
this time around, I don't think Danielle's back.
Because she wasn't posting anything. Danielle would post.
No. I don't know.
I don't think Tiger was around.
Definitely not, because we would have got that old dry-ass horse weave.
Yeah.
And that's definitely not what we got.
No.
Sorry, Tiger. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, so what else are we missing?
That's it.
Okay, that's it.
Now we're just waiting for Paris to happen.
Now we're waiting for Paris. Cannot wait. And then Vegas. I think Vegas is going to be the big one, where she like brings up something really new in the set list.
Do you think?
Yeah, well, one can hope.
I don't know.
Can I hope?
I think she's playing it safe.
All right, that's fine too.
But I think Vegas might have more stage money, so there might be like more interesting.
They might have a light for the star.
They might light the star.
They might light the star. Okay, good. We'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. So that'd be cool.
That would be great. I can't wait. Obviously, if you guys are going to the shows, you can always tag us in your social medias and all of that jazz.
Yep.
You can follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter. Everything. Do we got everything? We don't have a Snapchat. I know all the kids are snapping today.
But we can't Snapchat.
But we can't snap.
What are we going to snap?
What are we going to... Not snapping me at home in a wig. No, girl.
Yeah. Okay. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on Mariah. I'm so happy I can get back to fixing my life and not fixing Mariah's life.
Right, exactly. We don't have to worry about her, so we can worry about us.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's here.
We made it.
So we will we'll wrap it up now, but we still have a couple more moments. Next week we have moments, and the following week we're going to do our best of 20. Is that correct? For 2017.
Yeah.
And then we'll have some back in time, so stay tuned for those. They'll be Christmas themed.
All December long. January moments is taking a break. But excuse me.
As we usually do.
Yeah, for Jan. But you still get back in time episodes, so we're not gone. We're still around. And I'm sure Patreon will put some bonus things up there.
Some bonus things just for, the fun of it all. So if you haven't pledged your donation to the Mariah Report via Patreon, please go to patreon.com/the Mariah Report.
Yeah.
And you can pledge as little as $1. Everything helps. And also, get your Christmas merchandise from the Mariah Report store, because those Christmas merch items from Michael Trujillo are selling, and they're not going to be there for much longer.
Yeah, and you get in now because they're made to order, so it needs a moment to get to your house.
Exactly. If you want it before Christmas, you have to order ASAP, guys. Also, another little thing, we also now offer gift cards.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want a gift card, like your lamb friend, for them to get something from the Mariah Report store, you can.
And it's digital, so you can give it to them right away.
All you do is just enter a little code. They can go pick out what they want. It comes in denominations of 10, 20, 25, stuff like that. So you can figure that out. But that's super good.
Yep.
Especially for the holiday season.
Yes.
So, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
How about it?
All right, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
I feel just relieved in general.
It was a great thing.
Yeah.
We've been revived.
We have.
Yeah.
I'm like shocked that she was on time every night.
Yeah. Well,
like early on time.
Get used to it.
I think Melissa over there's got a gun or something.
Yes, Melissa's running the show. She's like, girl, you better, excuse me, what time is it?
Yes.
Yes. She's like, to the stage.
That, or she forgot to set her clock back for daylight savings, so she thinks she's an hour late.
She's an hour late, but she's really...
And she's like, no one's mad at me today. What's going on?
One of the two. Either way, I like what we have going on, and I can't wait for more.
Exactly.
So stay tuned. We'll be reporting on all of it, lambs.
Thanks for listening, and talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.